Hi, so for this video, what we're going to do is we're going to move on. We're going to do the two lamps here that we have for the system on and the system off. Okay, so back to GT Designer. And again, over the right hand side, our lamps are the second one down. And again, we have a choice here of lamps, so bit lamp and word lamp. Bit lamp is our binary lamps, our outputs, essentially our binary outputs. And word lamps, then we'll use one of those later on. Okay, so bit lamp, and then we just come over here and drag it to the rough size and shape that we wanted. Okay, and just going back to the mock-up that we have here. So we have a green lamp for on and a red lamp for off. So two separate ones. So again, we just double tap on it so that we can select what we want. Okay, we'll go with the default lamp for this one again. There's plenty of shapes in here. There's a large selection of different bits and pieces that we can use. Okay, we'll change it here for this one. So the one that's currently selected is that FA, which is factory automation, control lamp figure. Okay, so we're going to go down here to the FAN control lamp figures. Okay, just slightly different designs. Okay, I really prefer that one with the bevel on it, but it's just so no, we don't want the arrows. Okay, we'll try this one here. No, we'll come back. We'll use that one later on. Okay, so we'll go back to where we were. The original looked better, didn't it? No, sorry, control lamp figures here. Okay. Now what we want though is we want green. So this is going to be our system on. So the off will be the dark one, and then the on will be this bright green here. Okay. On the mock-up, let's just see. So on the mock-up, we have system on written beneath the lamp. Okay, so we'll just OK that. And then we'll go to the text. Right, and we're going to put it underneath it. System on. Okay. And now if we just go back to, we're going to go to the program here because where's our system on? So system on here is M0. So that's our memory coil for the system on that we're using here. So when we press the start button, we turn on M0. Okay, so there's a slight difference here between the system on and the conveyor being on, because the conveyor pauses while the processing happens. Okay, so in the device style, we put in here M0. Okay. Okay, and I think that'll do us for now. So we just click OK on that. Right. Now again, for the system off, we're doing the same thing. All right, so we're just control, click and drag. So it's the same device here that's doing the system on and off. Okay. So it's still M0. All right. Now when we go in, so we'll just go to the text here, and again, it's the down text. It's the one below it. We'll just change that to off before I forget it. All right, so the same device is activating it. It's just the style that's changing here. Okay, so we click on shape. We're going to go for a red lamp. Okay, now when M0 is off, which is what this one is, we want the red lamp to be on. And then when M0 is on, we want the red lamp off. So it's kind of like the stop button there. We're reversing the colors on the lamp there. Okay. So we've set the coil, we've set the style, and we've set the text. So we can click OK on that. And that is these two lamps in then. All right. That's all we need interest for those bit lamps. So again, we can just click on the two of them, hold down, click on one, hold down shift, click on the other, and we can just position it. We can take the start and the system on and right click, and we can align these two vertically. And the same with the stop and the system off. We'll align them vertically as well, so that they're lined up like that. And there's our system control. And that's the bit switch, or the bit lamp.